Shalom to everyone and Hanukkah Sameach. If you are a Noachide who is observant of the Torah's 7 Noachide commandments, you may be interested in lighting the Hanukkah candles. If so, you can very easily buy or make a menorah lamp. All that is required is a sturdy base with holders for 8 plus 1 candle, a 9th candle that is added as the shamash, the one that you're going to use to light all the other candles. Your intention in doing this is not to fulfill the rabbinical commandment, which is only for Jewish people, but rather the practical objective is to publicize the one God open miracles that he did to the Jewish people back in the days, about 2,000 years ago, in the war against the Greeks. God's miracles were seen in his physical and spiritual redemption of the Jewish people when they were oppressed by the Syrian Greek Empire in the 2nd century. Publicizing these miracles can be done by lighting the Hanukkah candles in a place like by the window, where they can be seen during the night by people walking in the street. It can also be done by speaking about this message, the story of Hanukkah, to your family and friends, and to mention the redemption that Hashem is always ready to do for each one of us. We should light the candles without reciting any of the Jewish blessings, as we mentioned that this is an obligation only for Jews. The traditional way of lighting the menorah is the following. The 8 Hanukkah lights should be candles or wicks in oil that begin burning at the same height. The light should be able to burn continuously for at least half an hour, and half an hour should be sometimes after nightfall, meaning that you light the candles ideally just before nightfall, and the light should continue to burn 30 minutes after nightfall. So make sure you have enough oil, or the wax candles are big enough to burn for at least an hour. A proper menorah has 8 candle holders positioned in a straight row at the same height, with an additional holder for the shamash, the middle candle that is used as the servant to light the other candles. On the first night of Hanukkah, you light 1 candle on the right side of the menorah. On the second night, a second light on the left of the first night, and so forth in the third night and until the 8th night. You will light always you'll start from the right side to the left side, but you will light the candles from that specific night back to the first candles. So if tonight is going to be night number 3, which will be, you light first the candle of this night, the 3rd candle, and then you light the 2nd, and then you light the 1st. There is a prayer that you can say after lighting the candles. We kindle these lights to commemorate the saving acts, miracles, and wonders which Hashem have performed in those days at this time through the holy Kohanim, in order to offer thanks and praise to the great name of Hashem for his miracles and for his wonders and for his salvations. You can also look in the book of Shmuel 2, verse 22, chapter 22, verse 29. For you, Hashem, are my lamp, and Hashem will illuminate my darkness, to delve further into the insides of Hanukkah. I wish you all a happy Hanukkah, and may you shine the light bright all around you, Bezrat Hashem, with an increased strength this year until we reveal the light of redemption for the entire world. Hanukkah Sameach.